Here at Thermoweb Station, we're going to debut here iCraft Deco Foils. I'm talking with Joe Wallington, Art Director for Thermoweb. If I can do this, anyone can do this. First off, iCraft Deco Foils work with any laminator. This just happens to be a laminator that we worked when we were testing that works well. It's Royal Sovereign. It has two settings, a 3 and a 5. It's been on all day. It's warm, but it's not hot. I can touch it everywhere. And again, you can use any laminator. You just need to test it with our foils. First way to use Deco Foils here on this station, you can use any artwork you want as long as you print it to a laser printer. The laser printer has a toner, and that's what heats up and is used with our textile foils. It does not have to be white paper. It could be brown paper because, again, our foils only see black and white artwork. They don't see the paper. In essence, that black that you see here is like coal. When it heats up, it adheres with our foils. So I'll go ahead and show you how to use this one. I'm going to pick out Rainbow, which is one of our foils. Each tube that we sell has 5 sheets, 6 by 12. What you're seeing is we pre-cut these for the show. In order for our foil to work, I'm just going to take a regular piece of Xerox paper, make a sandwich. I'm going to put it in there to the edge, and we're going to put it through the laminator. I'm going to push it in until it takes, and I can let go. It's going to take about 10 seconds, 12 seconds, something like that. And the nice thing about the laminator that we liked about this particular one, again, we sell these, but again, it's not recommended, is it has a release button. So when I think it went past the artwork, it has a special button here that I can release so that I don't have to wait the extra 3, 4, 5 seconds. So I can do that right now. And peel it out. I'm going to pick it up. Don't worry about the extra bubbling because that's from the heat. It's only going where that artwork was, and I'll show you where we started real quick before I peel it. Wherever the artwork is, our foil is going to it, and because it's so intricate, it's going to it, so it's kind of like a shrink wrap. So all I have to do is say iCraft Deco Foil. It doesn't work unless you say that, and there you go. Before, any artwork you have on a laser printer, any color paper.
And I'll show him something. Stay there.
And this one happened to be with our Rainbow. Now, this piece you cannot run through again through this laminator, but you can use it with our liquid glues when it's dry.
And this is run through the laminator, and also these are the foams that we showed you guys as well. So those were die cut with the Sizzix dies, combined then with the laser printed item that we heat set with the laminator. And then you got a second one you're going to show him. He's got a second one he'll show you guys too.
Second process is with our iron-on adhesive sheets. Can you give me an iron-on adhesive sheet?
And once this is done, it's stretchable.
Because we know everyone has hundreds of their favorite dyes. And traditionally you would take your dye and run it through on paper. Well, we have a way to get your favorite dyes onto a piece of paper and foil it. So we sell iron-on transfer adhesive. They come in 5.5 by 12-inch sheets. There's 5 sheets per pack. So instead of running your favorite dye with a piece of paper and punching it out, pretend we're taking your paper away and we're going to put our adhesive sheet in, which is real thin. Punch out my favorite die, which is Mickey Mouse, and he comes out. What you're going to have is you're going to have a top cut and a bottom to expose the adhesive. It's adhesive on both sides, but we're going to activate that adhesive to the paper. So we're going to just take a cardstock. It doesn't have to be cardstock, but it's better to have a little bit thicker. And we're going to put Mickey down about approximately in the middle. We're going to use that same piece of paper we used before. No special paper needed. We're going to put Mickey and we're going to hide him. We're going to do a magic trick. We're going to put Mickey behind the paper and we're going to hide him. And we're going to put him through the laminator again. Again, it'll take about 10 seconds or so.
Wonderful. Medium pressure. You can see how smooth it is. Yeah, it's wonderful. And then just to maintain that really pretty finish, turn the
Julia doesn't like dead silence, so you want to chime in anytime you want.
No, it's fantastic because the iron-on transfer adhesive works on both paper and fabric. And next, after you're done, we're going to show them the same adhesive on fabric.
Excellent. So now we're going to do our magic trick with Mickey.
Now, remember, you want to take this
That same piece of paper I can reuse again if I want, but I'm going to test something real quick. I don't feel any adhesive. Sometimes the adhesive comes out. I can probably use that one again. Now, Mickey's been a bad boy a little bit. We need to take that liner off. We're going to pick him by his little ear there.
Okay.
We're going to take that liner off, which we don't need anymore, because now we want to expose Mickey's adhesive so that our deco foils can adhere to it. I'm going to take a rainbow again. I'm going to put it on top.
It looks like you did.
Remember that piece of paper that I used once or twice before? We're going to use them again.
And that's where this
You don't need anything fancy to feed that through. Paper works just great.
We're going to put it in, and we're going to run Mickey through.
I don't think I started that
The Royal Sovereign is real nice because I just put it in a couple of seconds. I can already feel that it's taken it because the rollers are real good, and I can let go.
We take her.
We'll have Magic Mickey soon.
Yes.
So here's where we started. The adhesive, any die cut you guys want,
You can
you
even
can see
punch
it.
it too.
Punch it, right? The
Yep.
gilt punch.
Whatever you got.
Using this adhesive opposed to your paper. Mickey's out. Kind of smooth that out. And again, I've used this piece of paper like 3 times.
And a finger burnish over the
Right.
top. Always just smooth it out a little. And
And because we're in Disneyland, iCraft Deco Foil.
look at that. Isn't that amazing? So that's our iron-on transfer adhesive. It works on both paper and fabric.
Again, no adhesive needed on this. Laser printer, your artwork. Your artwork, foil. Heat laminator. Your favorite die cut, iron-on transfer adhesive.
And if you don't have a laminator, what can you use, Joe?
You can use an iron if you'd like.
No steam.
No steam.
Dry
You just
setting.
need to make sure you cover your artwork completely.
Perfect.
Right?